ISR, Interdisciplinary Science and Research Program, is a high-level program at Hillsborough High School. Within this 4-year class, you'll study various science-related units between engineering and biology. ISR also teaches students how to write, manage time, work in a lab, and work within a group. The class is taught by a lead teacher who has a PhD in chemistry and a postdoctoral scientist. People within the ISR class have special opportunities, including college credit, scholarships, and internships with Vanderbilt University. Students will progress throughout freshman, sophomore, and junior year through projects, research papers, field trips, and studying leading up to senior year, where students complete a research project based on their own scientific interest. Here's Madison Henry, a senior, talking about ISR.
Is ISR worth the time you spend on it?
I would mainly say yes. I think over the 4 years, or when I started thinking about the program in 8th grade, I initially knew about it through my cousin, and he kind of told me like the ins and outs of it and like what he liked, like what he didn't like. So I had a pretty good basis off of like what I was getting myself into, which I think a lot of students don't have. So he told me about like all the homework and whatnot we had to do. So like freshman year, yeah, we did have a lot of homework. So I did spend a lot of time doing ISR, but in the long run, in junior and senior year for my IB courses, it's definitely helped me with like time management and some even for some of the content. So yeah, I think the time that I spent on it definitely has been worth it and has helped me a ton in other stuff.
What is your favorite part about being an ISR?
Honestly, the community I've built with it. I started out freshman year and like I had friends, but the friends that I had gained through ISR kind of created a little family, I guess, for the next 4 years. And I've still kept in contact with like all of my closest friends in ISR, and it's been really helpful because a lot of those kids are really smart, and like I'm smart too, but a lot of those kids are really intelligent, and it's really nice to have friends that can provide a intelligent like perspective on some of your other assignments and other classes. And when you hang out with those types of people, then like you also kind of catch on to their like smart vibes, I guess. But yeah, honestly, my favorite part has been like the people that it's brought together.
Is ISR a good working environment?
I definitely think it is. Every time I've been in there, I've always felt like I can get the help I need if I ask for it in a well-mannered way. I think, like especially in the past 3 years when we were in the other classroom, I've always felt okay to like if I had a class with like a sub and we weren't doing anything, then I would have full accessibility to the back room in ISR, and that's always been great. And I love that we've always had like that little space to kind of work, and it's always been like a safe space to do things and fail and still work from that and gain knowledge and learn from it.
So, is ISR really as scary or time-consuming as upperclassmen say it is?
I think it depends on what upperclassmen you ask. A couple years ago when I was talking about like my cousin, I think their class was not very good at analyzing what the time management was and the difficulty of the class. We got terrible complaints about sophomore year, and then when I actually got into sophomore year, it was not as bad as they said that it was going to be. I mean, yeah, it's difficult, but I think it's kind of up to each individual person and how hard they work.